Hey, welcome back to the Banjo Store. Today we're going to take a look at something very, very cool from Nechville. But first, let's take a listen. All right, so I've been waiting on this banjo for a while. I've been really excited about it. This banjo, if you've watched my videos, you know I'm a Bowtie fan. I love those old Gibson bow ties. And in particular, I really like the RB150, which has no tone ring, one-piece flange, does not have binding on the headstock, and does not have a master tone block. I think they're really cool looking. They're simple, they're lightweight, which I love. This banjo was kind of my idea of Nechville's version of that. So what I did is I happened to see a picture on Nechville's Facebook of they did this RB100 style. And I called my guy there, a couple weeks later. I'm like, tell me about this banjo. I didn't know you guys were doing this. And he says, well, I actually bought that one. So one of the sales guys there actually bought it. So I knew when it was time to order my next banjo what I wanted, and I laid it all out, and this is what came. So this is kind of like a Nechville RB150, and that is no binding on the headstock, right? And no block. That's no name or anything in the neck here. And I wanted it to be lightweight. So it's got the Timbertronic tone system, which means it's got a wood rim with the ball bearings all the way around, and a wood tone ring that sits on top of that. And usually that'll make for kind of a thumpy sounding banjo. A lot of lows, not a lot of crack, which bluegrass you gotta have a little crack, especially if you're gonna have a bow tie. So I pair those up with these Renaissance heads, tighten them way up, and they got the crack, and they sound great. This banjo, the 150s from Gibson, came with mahogany resonators, just like the 250, and I believe the next one mahogany as well. This one, that's where I changed. This one has maple, and it is gorgeous maple. I didn't expect this kind of maple when I ordered it. I just kind of expected run-of-the-mill maple, but leave it to Nechville to go above and beyond. There's a lot of movement in that. I'm not sure if you can see it. You can probably see the reflection of my Christmas tree over there, but great banjo. I mean, lightweight, weighs almost nothing. It is so fun to play. It's got a radius fretboard. I can't say enough about this banjo. I'm so thrilled that it came out the way it did. Sounds great, plays great. And if you know anything about Nechville banjos, or if you don't know anything about Nechville banjos, their biggest plus is that you can do anything to them. The flange and the hooks and the tension hoop, all one piece there, right? You can change the head on these banjos without taking the strings off because of the way they're designed. It's just a fantastic design. I'm not sure if you can see this here, but it comes with an Allen wrench that you can adjust the neck. And what this does, you loosen this and the neck will glide up and down like this, and you can lock it in wherever you want. So if you want higher action, you want lower action. If you want lower action on one song and a higher action on another song, and you've got 45 seconds in between songs on your set list, you can do it. You can do it. It's incredible. I've never seen a banjo that is so easy to work on and so easy to set up the way you want it. I mean, you can do anything on this. You can have it sounding really big and bellowy and deep and thumpy, or you can crank it down and get some of those really shrill Ralph Stanley kind of banjo sounds out of it. I mean, it's incredible. But if you have any questions about Nechville banjos, give me a call here at the Banjo Store. Send me an email. It's adam@thebanjostore.com, or stop in and play it for yourself. We'll see you soon.